Hello and welcome from Budapest. This is Hungary Reports from Public Media M1, bringing you the latest news from Hungary and the Carpathian Basin in English. I'm Árpád Szőci. Great that you can be with us. Nationwide elections take place in Hungary on Sunday. Voters can decide who will be mayor, who will be their municipal councillor, and also for voters of national minorities, they can decide who will represent them. It's the 8th time since the fall of communism 30 years ago that these elections are taking place. Voting begins on Sunday morning at 6 a.m. and continues till 7 at night.
Officials at Szolnok's electoral office in central Hungary were making sure everything was ready, that electoral districts will have ballots and all the necessary items that go with them, including government seals and pens. Everything is to be delivered there early in the morning. Until then, they are under police guard in one location. More than 8 million voters are eligible to cast their ballots on Sunday. The largest single group is 1,700 strong and found in 8th district at polling station number 18. The least number of voters can be found in the village of Iborfia in the county of Zala, where 13 people can vote. Depending on where you live, you'll be given different ballots. Many will get 3, while those eligible to vote for national minority representatives will get a 4th green ballot, which after voting they will deposit in a green envelope and seal it. Regardless for whom or what they're voting for, to make your vote valid, you need to write either an X or a check mark beside the name you choose. If you vote for more than one person for the same post, your vote becomes invalid. To vote, you have to show both your residence card as well as either your personal identity card or passport. If you're missing the required IDs, government customer service offices are open this weekend from 7 a.m. till 7 p.m. In Esztergom, many took advantage of the extended working hours to get missing documents. Mostly, they've come to have their personal ID cards made, or they've lost theirs and their ID has run out, this government customer service representative said. You can also apply up to noon on Sunday for voting authorities to pick up your vote. There is no general ban on campaigning, but you can't do it within a radius of 150 meters of a polling station.
The 14-member countries of the group called the Friends of Cohesion believe Hungary has a good chance to further benefit from EU cohesion funds. That's what the president of Hungary, János Áder, told Hungarian public media in Athens after meeting with the president of Germany, Frank-Walter Steinmeier. The Cohesion Fund provides financial support by the European Union to member states to reduce regional disparities. The Hungarian president went on to say that he and his German counterpart agree that the EU should continue the program. Currently, 20 regions in Europe qualify, 4 of them being in Hungary. President Áder also pointed out that more funding should be allocated to fighting climate change, but not to the detriment of other programs.
Thank you so much. I believe that it speaks for itself that 14 EU countries created the Friends of Cohesion group, which already offers greater opportunities than the V4 group because of its stronger empowerment. Therefore, I see a chance, in fact a good chance, that true sharing of cohesion funds will remain and that Hungary will also get its rightful share of necessary financing for climate issues.
Saturday saw Budapest's most famous spas celebrate Hungary's legendary bathing heritage with Hungarian Spa Culture Day. The Gellért, Király, Lukács and Széchenyi provided tours and special events with a nod towards the Ottoman roots of this unique feature of Hungary's capital.
The Hungarian Spa Culture Day is always held on the second Saturday of October. Visitors can take a guided tour through the thermal water areas where they can learn about the roots and values of more than 1,000 years of bathing culture in Hungary. I like these kind of Art Nouveau buildings and I like to go anywhere where I can see pretty windows such as these, this visitor said. Authentic Turkish melodies awaited guests at the Király Bath in Budapest. Tahini, different jams and teas. You could even try out authentic Turkish desserts. There is a very long tradition of felt making in Turkey. Those looking to get creative could also try making something for themselves out of felt. The Király Spa is the city's only current working bath, built during the Turkish occupation of Buda. You can see that this is an authentic Turkish wall. These inlets served as a sort of dressing room. Next to the pools, visitors could also see different utensils dating back to the Turkish occupation that were found during excavations. I see this Turkish bath every day, and I was always very curious what it looks like from the inside, because from the outside it is very nice, this woman said. Almost 4 million foreign tourists come to Budapest every year looking for cultural programs and popular spas. This sort of bath culture is our national treasure, and it cannot be compared to anything else in the world, Robert Richard-Kiss explained. According to data, the capital's thermal spas are also seeing an increase in visitors.
The Sausage Festival of Budapest couldn't have asked for better weather this weekend, with Indian summer in full force. The festival is happening at the Hungarian Railway Museum in Budapest, where you not only get fine food, but family programs, folklore shows, and nostalgic music. And if you're a cheese lover, just go to nearby Budafolk to give your taste buds an extra workout.
Roasted sausages lined up, sauerkraut with boiled pork cooks in a pot. Bacon, greaves, ham and all sorts of delicacies attract people to the 6th Pork and Sausage Festival. At the capital's Hungarian Railway Museum, preparation of pork and other traditions are also open to visitors. On more than 10 acres, vendors offer 250 types of backyard sausages and different meats. Specialities include mangalitsa salami and walking snack sausages, and our award-winning sausage with paprika. István Sírje said. This is one of our half-year-old hard cheeses. Besides meat, domestic dairy products are also very popular. At the 7th Cheese Celebration, some of the country's finest craftsmen have brought their products. Cheeses of different maturation, taste and shape can be tasted. Craft cheeses are getting better and better now. The producers are trying hard to reach a certain level and produce tastier cheeses as well as more professional products, this judge said. Hungarian cheesemakers were awarded at the event. The best of the country has been selected from over 120 products.
The Hungarian national soccer team has a do-or-die match against Azerbaijan on Sunday. The Hungarian coach, Marco Rossi, says only a win against Azerbaijan is acceptable. After Hungary was badly beaten 3-0 on Thursday against Croatia, it desperately needs 3 points to have any chance at all of qualifying for the European Championship. Hungary did beat Azerbaijan away in June, winning 3-1. They would love to repeat that kind of a victory at home on Sunday. However, also going against them is that they have to play the match behind closed doors with only students allowed in as a result of disciplinary action by UEFA. The game kicks off at 6 p.m. Central European time.
Only one result is acceptable to us. Everyone is expecting to win. We expect this of ourselves, and we will do everything in our power to achieve this. We cannot be satisfied with a tie, and we must also bring home 3 points from Wales. The starting 11 will be decided after the last training session, but we are already confident that there will be a change in the team lineup compared to what we had in our game against Croatia.
Design Week is going on in Hungary, with the Western Hungarian city of Sopron also taking part. There, visitors can also enjoy its botanical garden. The 110-year-old garden has a unique microclimate which differentiates it quite a bit from the country's other botanical gardens. There are ancient species of plants here not found in other parts of the world. If you want a great view of Lake Balaton, then head over to Mount Attila in Tihany. Back in 1926, a memorial was built about the last king of Hungary, Károly, or Charles. But it was demolished in 1960, and it was only restored after the fall of communism, thanks to the community raising the funds and rebuilding it again according to the original plans. And that's it for now, but we'll be back again the next night live right after the news in Hungarian at 11 p.m. local time. You can also catch us in repeats and online. Please stay tuned now, if you can, for our new shows in German, Russian, and Chinese. Thanks very much for watching, and minden jót!